of Flash Metroid and Harms, which I believe is going to be our next one if we're going top
Our
to
next
bottom.
one's actually COOSCO, Brian F. We're going top to bottom, bottom to top. You know what I'm saying?
Word. All right. COOSCO on the Cammy versus Brian F, as you know, on the Ed. We've been seeing Brian F like kind of make waves online, and his streams have been really consistent. You know, good data to pull for Ed. I love how much of a like lab monster he is for the US Eds. But in terms of like tournament appearances, Brian F just hasn't been able to like make many. So I'm hoping that in that like kind of absence, he's been able to level up a lot.
And look at that. Yo, Thomas Winkley on the boards. Got the match in there, on deck. Beautiful. No notifications. Hire this man. Get him in there.
Shout out to you, Thomas. Love you, buddy.
Love this man. Go to Utah.
Love this. Yeah, go to Utah.
Oh my God. Look
Get good.
what. I'm telling you, I know that a lot of people were watching Evo, watching Cammy, and they're like, I can do that. I can do that. It's possible. There's definitely some people that were saying she's not as strong as she is, as you know, some other stronger characters. But I disagree. I think this character has such absolute control of the neutral. If she's played well, she's got good corner control, and she's enforcing it now. But the jump out from Brian is wild.
Yeah,
wild. And the dive kick, to answer your question.
Level one. This is not going to be enough, so Brian is really desperate to try to escape this one more throw. No.
You got one more chance on interaction here. What's it going to be? You're going
Plus
in.
frames. Yep, has to keep that air tight. No,
God,
tries the perfect
parry.
parry. Unfortunate. Yeah, the empty jump throw was such a good presence to establish early, so now Brian F is just going to question. I mean, that's already where Cammy is strong, right? Is her air game. So for COOSCO to attack on those additional layers this early, like Brian is going to get scrambled in the brain.
Oh, yeah. And it's so difficult because Cammy has such good air mobility with dive kicks and stuff like that. And a regular jump, it's like you're going to get mixed. You're going to eventually see a hooligan. And Ed infamously does not have the best anti-air in the game.
Ooh,
Let's see
have
these.
those?
Let's see these. Let's see these.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
No.
oh,
I think it was just a little too far, maybe a little mistimed.
Oh my God, punish counter, but he doesn't convert. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, look at that. Also using that jump medium kick to just try to space out.
Oh, catches out of the air. Hey, if you can't get her out on the ground, you might as well meet her up there.
He went
Get
into
a level
burnout.
one? What are we doing here?
No, hopefully this isn't going to bite back at him.
Okay,
EX
the
dive kick.
jump back. You know what? We take those. We take those.
Don't know if we want to take this. Look at this position right now. Unless he's buffering, this looks really bad. He was not buffering. That's definitely going to be able to kill, barring any sort of combo drops. COOSCO able to route into the CA. That is definitely a dead end. You mentioned at the beginning of the set too, just how like a lot of Cammy players watched Punk's legendary win at Evo, and I'm sure that it inspired a lot of Cammy play. I mean, this character is already really good, but the two Eds in top 6 is also no slouch.
You got so much data from just watching everybody's runs throughout. You got to see the two Eds, so I'm sure Brian F was eating good watching Evo. I mean, watch that man watch Evo. He was having a great time.
Oh yeah, who wasn't, man? That was such a great top 6.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, we got it. Knuckles, you are not going in. He goes into flicker stance. You're like, oh, well, I guess I'll just relax. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to backdash after? Is he going to dash in? We don't know. But COOSCO's not playing that game. I'm in absolute control. Heavy punch comes swinging. The neutral jump from Brian. How much damage is he looking for? Safe jump.
And just backs off. Unsure if COOSCO's going to try to EX bust out or disrespect his pressure, but
it's always so crazy when you see him start charging that thing up. You know that you're going to get dragged in. You got to guess 50-50. It's so absolute. I'm just taking the strike throw.
yeah, and it looks like Brian is positioning more around just like letting the dive kicks be bad dive kicks as opposed to trying to go for anti-airs, just because of like how much COOSCO's already established with that great stuff with the stand medium kick. The interruption, good stuff. Brian F now on the board.
All right, that was clean. That was clean. Oh my God, killer. It didn't quite work out. He gets a button there. Yep.
He's all right, still safe, but COOSCO really trying to drive things forward.
Uppercut. This is the first one we've seen. First clean.
Hopefully it's not the last.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the way that Brian is playing right now says, hey, I'd like to play at range 2, maybe range 3, because I think that was what his intentional design was, and now he's utilizing it as intended.
Yep. We already saw the Psycho Flicker come out, and now COOSCO's flashed that parry, so Brian F knows that he's going to respect that. He's going to be worried about it. Taps that parry to try to defend against the button, but the dive kick doesn't work out. He's got a level 3, absolutely. Hopefully this is going to be enough to kill. That's off of a light starter that's got some drive rush. Hopefully the scaling is able to reset and allow this to kill. Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. Yo, why you do us like that, Capcom? You put that little sliver in there just to mix the commentators. You put James Chen in the game for these moments. Okay.
That's money in Sajam's pocket, too.
That's facts. Man, okay, the low forward catches it out. We're going forward. You're making your way all the way into the corner. COOSCO with a good start, but the outstanding mash.
Yeah.
Man, I'm always fascinated by how well COOSCO controls the very beginning of the round. And Brian finds that very specific mash, and he's like, no, I got this, dude. Hop in.
Okay, nice. The drive impact.
Yo, he's H checking him?
Not reacting whatsoever. COOSCO. So much to look out for already. Ooh, but the low.
Okay, I like that. Meaty jab. Oos, you're staying in that corner. You are not leaving, and the mash doesn't work out even with the trade. COOSCO really enforcing the pressure, and dive kick works out. Hold on. Do we have level 2 capability here?
No, unfortunately no route to be able to kill, but the life lead is just so massive it wasn't even worth spending. Brian F gets that drive reversal whiffed!
And it's so unfortunate. You got such a giant punish there. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Look at COOSCO, keeping it cool. All the way on the other side of the screen, still chilling against somebody that can hit you from downtown. There's a throw. I was thinking another. Not quite. Cross up.
Just barely missed space due to the short ranges on his jabs. He even tried to do that crouch light kick, but oh my god, the single hit confirmed?
Street Fighter 5, the single hit confirms. That was clean. Let's go, COOSCO.
That was clean, and that was like just a, I can't even tell. I mean, he had the punish counter, so you could say it was a confirm, but he was also positioned just right for a buffer, so it was really unclear. But hopefully Brian F, with this life lead and with that burnout,
utilizing the burnout as strong as he can, looking for a conversion.
Oh, I don't think he has the resources to be able to close this out.
Not
stun
quite.
scaling, CA. Oh my, it's in. It's good enough in the yellow. I don't know though.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see it.
Over here. Oh my god, not enough. But he's got position. Oh, it's overhead. That was crazy. I can't believe, like, he built the drive just in time. I think Brian, like, saw that drive and he was just like, I have to back off. There's no chip opportunity. I just got to go for some tricky mix right here. He spends that card, got nothing for the next game, but hopefully he's got enough in the deck to be able to do so.
Oh, man, that was beautiful. Outstanding. He's going to clip that later.
As you should.
COOSCO, back to typical COOSCO. Round start, keeping it solid. You got 2 throws in a row. You might see a third one. Not quite. But Brian F already making his way into the corner here. Not looking good. You do not want to be here. This is where dreams are made. Oh my god, but the perfect parry, it's going to keep going. You're going to eat a throw here.
Okay, baited patience from Brian F, but still getting locked down with that anti-air. And look at this, confirmed once again. Look at this, lead is massive, dude. Like, one more touch. Oh my god.
Easily, like, that was an outstanding setup because it wasn't the best dive kick, but it was spaced enough where you still had enough time to press it. They didn't react to it. That was so smart from COOSCO. I love that.
Yeah, just the whiff with that dive kick to shake your defense up. But Brian F still in this, still has a point lead, but oh no, you can't get clipped low like that if you want to keep that lead.
Yeah, you got the toes. Oh man, he had to have been holding up here. Jab, jab. You're getting thrown again. For sure. No! I got hit. I got hit. Level 3 is going to do it. It's going to seal the deal. It's up to 2-2. It's up to 2-2. That was so fast. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what is that the double perfect too? No, just barely out of it.
Just,
but, you know,
short of the double P.
Yeah, I don't know what Brian pressed there. I don't know if he tried to backdash. I don't know if he tried to jump away or they caught like the pre-jump frames or anything. But unfortunately, that was just a very clean, meaty stand medium punch worked out for COOSCO, and now we're tied up in the set. Brian, really shaky.
I'm telling you, that low forward is where dreams are made of. All it took was one touch. Even with the scaling, you're in the corner, and that's exactly where Cammy wants to see you. And she's not letting you leave. She's got such good control. But Brian's looking good right now. Hold on.
Yeah, he really turned things up somehow. Oh, tried to feint on that stand heavy punch, but COOSCO was ready with that kill rush. And now slightly back to the wall. Yo, the foot goes so far. Cammy even has range in the sky, but Brian sitting still, ready and patient, going for that anti-air.
chilling with that uppercut.
Ooh, yet again, there we go. Another one. Brian's got to have that good defense in order to stay alive. Safe jump, holding that down though. Oh, unfortunate. Picks the wrong blitz. Oh, but he's going to be good. Level 1. Here we go.
It's a wrap. Brian F. taking that first round. That's, oh my God. This is so, the matches are so good. The matches are so good.
This has been fantastic set so far.
You know, they say that if you want to do commentary, sometimes you got to hope that a match will carry you. This is the one. We're getting carried by these players right now.
Yuck, psycho upper to help himself build some space, but look at this. He's just being respectful about that space. The punish counter on the flicker, but he was not ready with that drive rush. But it's okay. He'll take what he can get. This looks like it's a good position for the decent combo. Let's see if he's got it. No, just outside, but he's going to capitalize. The Cobra Punch whiffing. Unfortunate, but Brian still has a point lead. Hopefully he can solidify this.
Oh, and he still manages to anti-air with the fireball setup. Oh my God. Are you going to... No, not quite. Looking for one more conversion. The shimmy wasn't there. What's it going to be? COOSCO.
Yeah, this
uncertainty. Trying to stay alive.
Yeah, COOSCO he's giving way too much respect on the offense, on those wake-ups, and Brian F is just able to get away with scot-free! That's going to be a route into level 3. It has to be. So now COOSCO goes into the final round with no meter. Brian F is going to be able to build level 2 very quickly. So hopefully Brian F is going to be able to take this really quick. But COOSCO might be able to manage, might be able to weather that storm.
If you're coming into it, first conversion for Brian F says that he's got all the meter he needs to make it happen.
It just might be, yeah, depending on that route, depending on that situation for sure. But let's see how it goes. Final round in this set.
Oh my God, but the low forward to catch you, you cannot walk back on me. There are no shimmies in this house. I'm waking up with the DP.
Unfortunate read. Probably thought that COOSCO wasn't going to respect after all the respect he was giving him, but COOSCO staying strong. Looking at this lead, look at that good screen position for him right now. Brian F is fighting from a really bad spot, but finds that hit.
Oh my God, the next conversion. He doesn't even need it. He's got the level 2. This is so scary. COOSCO's going to make his way into the corner for Brian F. Brian F has to find his way out.
He might be able to do it, dude. He might be able to. COOSCO finding that one hit. No route into it, super, but this is a one more touch situation. Catches that backdash, and COOSCO's definitely been able to do it. The double assault blade to get him to 3-2 in this set over Brian F, eliminating him from the U.S. Midwest #2 World Warrior.
Set. Incredible play from both players. Look at that single hit confirmed. Thank you, Wakely, for that replay. That was beautiful.
That was crazy.
God, you needed that. We needed that.
Yo, chat, over and under on that being a buffer or a confirm? Who wants to find out?
Yeah, we're going to find out right now. Chat, where you at? Where you at, chat?
Yeah, that was insane. It's so hard to say. He got that punish counter. He definitely would have had that time if it was on a reaction, but he was also in such a good position, like footsies-wise, distance-wise, to be able to just confidently buffer into it, you know, if he was going to press something, and that was exactly what happened. So who knows? But Brian F, man, really on the back foot there, and it was just such a bad situation defensively. Look at that backdash. You know, if
you had to make a decision, I don't hate the decision to backdash in the corner against Cammy. But you already know the second she touches you, all those resources, everything is in her favor. This is one of those characters that puts you in the corner, and it's not like Kimberly where she doesn't let you leave. She's really not letting you go. She's got so many good buttons. If she wants to play under the clock, she can. But if she doesn't want to, she can be right on top of you, throw loop you 3 or 4 times, and then after that, you try to walk away, you try to backdash. That low forward is catch your legs, and it's a wrap. So outstanding play from COOSCO.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a really tough spot for Brian too, considering like COOSCO on every single wake up was just like backing off and was being very patient, but you know, it really layers on that mental stack because you're just like, Cammy's so strong with the Oki, like at what point is he just going to do the crouch fierce? At what point is he going to throw? And I think Brian F was just like,
hit with just regular roundhouse, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like I think that there was just like, unfortunately, he was like kind of outplaying himself on that defense. So good stuff to COOSCO to be able to do that, but unfortunate for Brian, you know.
I mean, I still think he did an amazing job. Give it up in chat.
Yeah.
I see some COOSCO fans in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see that.